Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is surface area and volumes, and we solve some important questions based on that topic. Now in today's class we also take and solve some important questions related to your chapter surface area and volumes. Okay dear students, so now look, we take and solve some important question of your NCRT exercise, and your question is, dear students, let's see, a juice seller. Question is, juice seller. A juice seller was serving his was serving his customers using glasses. Customers using glasses. Okay, your question of this is a very important question. A juice seller was serving his customers using glasses. The inner diameter of the inner diameter the inner diameter of the cylindrical glass was cylindrical glass was the inner diameter of the cylindrical glass was 5 centimeter, but the bottom of the glass had the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical raised portion which raised portion which reduced the capacity of the glass, the capacity of the glass, reduce the capacity of the glass. Okay, if the height of the glass was 10 centimeter, if the height of the glass was 10 centimeter, find what apparent capacity, find what apparent capacity of the apparent capacity of the glass was and what the actual capacity was, what the actual capacity was. What the actual capacity was, and take the value of pi as 3.12. This is a very important question which is come in your previous year board examination. So please, dear students, concentrate on these questions. Okay, now let's see. Here, a juice seller was serving his customers using glasses. The inner diameter of the cylindrical glass was 5 centimeter, but the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical stressed portion which reduced the capacity of the glass. Means the glass is in the form of like that. Look. Okay. The bottom of the glass like that. In this way, the capacity of the glass is already reduced. Is reduced now because of this is the base of the cylindrical glass is raised hemispherical end and raised inner side. So in this way, the capacity of the glass is already reduced. Okay. So a juice seller was serving his customers with glass using glass. The inner diameter of the cylindrical glass was this now. So dear student, in this way the inner radius diameter of the glass to the inner radius of the glass that is R is equal to this is B by 2 that is 5.2 centimeter and at the bottom of the glass had this hemispherical and portion which should and if the height of the glass total height of the glass is 10 centimeter. Okay, total height of the glass is what? 10 centimeter and height of the glass that is h is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, height of the glass is what? 10 centimeter. Now look. Now what I do? Look, dear students. Now what we find? We find the apparent capacity. So first of all, capacity refers to volume of the solids. You know that already in previous class we discussed about. So first of all, we find the apparent capacity of the glass. And now, first of all, we find apparent capacity of the glass. That is apparent capacity of the glass. That is volume of the glass. This is pi r square into H. This is the value of the volume or capacity of any solid using pi 3.14 r square means pi by 2 whole square. H is what? 10. So we get what? 3.14 into 5 by 25. 4 into 10. 2 to the 4, 2 5 the 10. 2 1 plus 1.57. In this way, 1.57 into 125. 1.57 into 125 we get as 196.25. We get as 196.25 centimeter cube. So in this way, dear students, first of all, we find the apparent capacity of the glass which we see, okay, from outside of the glass. Now, but this is not the actual capacity because of its base is inverse in hemispherical ends. So its capacity is reduced. Now this is the apparent capacity of the glass which we looks from outside of the glass. But now in real this is not the original capacity of the glass because of its end is hemispherical base which is got inverse. So its capacity is reduced. Now in this way, first we find the capacity of the base, volume of the hemispherical part, okay. Now look, dear friends, now the capacity of the volume of the hemispherical part. The volume of the hemisphere part, that is V2 is what? 2 by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula to find the volume of the hemispherical part. So we get as V2 is equal to 2 by 3 by means 3.14 into r cube. R means what? 5 by 2 whole cube. So into 5 by the this is 125 upon this is 8. 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is the 4, 1.57. Okay, so 1.57 into 125 upon 3 2 is the 6 upon 3 2 is the 6. Now after multiplying them we get 196.25 dear students. Okay, and divided by 6. Now we dividing them, so 6 196.25 80. Okay, carry 116 12 4 2 5 8 32.71. Okay, now after the 32.71 centimeter cube. So dear student, this is the volume of the hemispherical part, which is 32.71 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the hemispherical part. Okay, now what we find? Dear student, we find the apparent capacity and the actual capacity of the glass. For finding the actual capacity of the glass, what we do? Let's see. Thus the actual capacity of the glass is what? V1 minus V2 means apparent capacity of the glass minus volume of the hemispherical part, means volume of the hemispherical part. So we get V1 is what? 196.25 and this V2 is what? 32.7. Now we subtracting them. So 196.25 and 32.71. This is 4. This is 5, 3, 6. So 163.54 centimeter cube. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so dear student, in this way, this is the required solution. So this is the very important question of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics, because of this is the very important topic for you and your upcoming examinations. Now dear students, we take and solve some other important questions of your syllabus based on surface areas and volumes. Let's see this. take a very important question based on this topic. Let's see. Another question is, a solid is in the form of a solid is in the form of a solid is in the form of a cylinder with hemispherical ends. With hemispherical ends. The total height of the solid is the total height of the solid is 19 centimeter and 19 centimeter, and the diameter of the cylinder and diameter of the cylinder is 7 centimeter. Find the volume and total surface area of the solid. And the volume and the total surface area of the solid. Okay. And here the value, we take the value of pi as 22/7. Dear students, this is also very important questions based on the topic surface areas and volumes. Okay. So let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that questions? Let's see its solution. Here a solid is in the form of a cylinder with hemispherical ends, like that. Look, hemispherical ends. Okay, means this is the cylinder. One part. Okay, this is the form of a solid, a cylindrical motion, and but it ends in the form of hemisphere. Okay, now A, B, C, D, E, F, O, O dash. Okay, dear friends. Now, here the total height of the solid. Dear friend, the total height of the solid given as what? 19 centimeter. Total height of the solid is what? 19 centimeter, and the diameter of the cylinder is 7. Look, from figure it is clear that the radius of cylinder as well as hemispherical ends are same. Okay, because is same because of this sphere formed at the end of the cylinder. Now, since from figure from figure the common radius of cylinder and hemisphere be r. Let us consider the common radius. Let us consider the common radius of cylinder and hemisphere be r. Okay. Now look, cylinder and common. So now this is the diameter is given as 7. So radius is what? D by 2 means 7 by 2 centimeter. So this is 7 by 2 Okay, and this is also 7 by 2 centimeter. Now first of all we find the surface area na, volume and total surface area. So for finding the volume and total, first of all we find the height of the cylindrical portion, and height of the cylindrical portion was, let's see from figure, height of cylindrical portion h is equal to height of the cylindrical portion h is equal to 19 minus 2 into 7 by 2, because of we minus this and this height, 2 to cancel into each other, so 19 minus 10, that is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter, dear students. Okay, now look, so this is the height of the cylindrical portion is for 12 centimeter. Okay, now we find the volume of the solid. Thus volume of solid is equal to volume of cylinder plus volume of 2 into volume of each sphere. Volume of each sphere. So we get what? Look, volume of cylinder pi r square into h plus 2 into volume of each hemisphere, means what? Hemisphere, which is what? 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now here pi r square take as common, so we get h plus 4 by 3 into r. Now we put all the values in that formula. Look, pi 22 upon 7 into r square. This is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, okay, into h. Value of h is what? Height of the cylinder portion is 12 plus 4 by 3 into r is what? 7 by 2. Okay, now we simplify them. Look, 7 cancel to each other. 11 7 is 77 upon 2 into 2 2s of 4, so 12 plus 14 upon 3. 14 upon 3. Now we take the LCM as 3, so 77 upon 2 into this is 36 plus 14 upon 3 now. Yes, now this is what? Now volume is equal to 77 upon 3 to the 6 into 15. This is 25 to 3 jar. So now we subtract, divided, then divide and multiply 77 divided by 3. 25.66 into 25. So after multiplying them, we get 641.66 centimeter cube. This is the value of volume of the solid. This is the value of the volume of solid. Now we take and solve the second part of this question. Now total surface area of solid. Now total surface area of solid is what? Total surface area of solid is what? Third surface area of cylinder plus 2 into surface area of hemisphere. Surface area of hemisphere. Now look. So dear students, here look, third surface area of cylinder is what? 2 pi RH plus 2 into surface area of hemisphere means 2 pi r square. Okay, so here we will get 2 pi RH plus what? So this is 4 pi r square. Now we take 2 pi r as common, so we get h plus 2 r, h plus 2r. Okay, now dear students, we put all the values. This is 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is what? Okay, so here you have r is what? R is what? This is 7 by 2. 7 by 2, 2 by r. Okay, into h means what? Height of the cylinder is what? This is 12 plus 2 into r is what? 7 by 2. Now 7 cancel to each other, 2 cancel to each other. So that is 22 into 2 cancel to each other. 19 means 22 into 19. So we multiply them. So 1922. This is 418. Yes, yes. Thus, the required answer is means total surface area of toy is 418 centimeter square. This is the total surface area of the total surface area of the solid. This is, so dear students, this is a very important question based on surface area and volume. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, because of these are the very important questions. So let's see once more time. This is what? This is the given solid, and this is the 8 ends of that solid is what? Hemispherical ends. And first of all we find total surface area. We find the first of all we find the height of the cylindrical portion, and after that we apply the formula for that and solving them, so we get our result. So please dear students, do more and more practices of all the questions which is discussed in that class and also in previous classes. Now look, now dear students, in this thus dear student, in this way in today's class we take some important questions based on the topic surface area and volumes. Now dear students, in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics and complete your NCERT exercise. So first you revise all the questions and do your NCERT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.